What's going on, guys? Today I'm going to show you the best settings for keyboard and mouse and why I use them. So first of all, when I go into my settings, I'm using windowed full screen. I just think like it's easy to like swap through tabs to like see like YouTube and stuff. Frame rate, I use 240 FPS because like that's the best for me and I can run it stably. I use performance mode, obviously. Brightness I have at 150%. I do have my view distance on Epic just so I can see like guns and stuff from far away. And the rest is audio is like the only thing is visual sound effects. I do have that on, but the rest is like personal preference. Voice chat and nothing to see there. My region, I have it on NA East. Here are my preferred item slots. I go shotgun, SMG, utility, heal, because my AR would either go here or here. I do use confirm edits on release. No simple edit. And I do have replays on. Next, only thing to see, my HUD scale is 67%, and my damage number scales are 125%. Don't use any of that. My mouse sensitivity, here we go. So my x-axis sensitivity is at 3.6 and my y is at 4. This makes it so that my like when I move like your mouse pad, it's like longer horizontally. That's why I have my my y higher, so that I don't even move it as far to go up and down, but I have more like control moving it left and right. Okay, I just messed up, but like it helps me like do like a lot of stuff, and it's like easier going up and down and stuff. Yeah, and then my targeting sense is 43.2. That's a very exact number. I spent like an hour working on these two just to find the perfect sensitivity for me, and now I beam everyone. My aim is insane. Same with the scope sense. Since it's like scoping in, you don't need it as fast, but yeah. Custom diagonals, I do use that just so I can walk like sideways, kind of, or like this, so I can like build. I find it useful. So yeah, that's at 71, 90, and 135. Now my binds. So for movement, I use shift to crouch because my pinky just rests on shift, so it's like easy to crouch. My sprint, all I need to do with my pinky is go down 1 and I can sprint. Auto run, I just have it on 6 because I can like press it and like jump, spacebar, WASD. I use T for reload because R is my shotgun, so like it's like really easy to like press, and like instead of using like the numbers, because 1 is like my marker, I use R because it's like right next to like all my like my edits and my pickaxe and everything. So and then my slot 2 is my middle mouse button. I just press that down, boom, I have my AR. So I go shotgun and I can already press it because my finger just lays there, so it's like really easy to swap to my AR. Now like my mobility, like this grappler here, I just press caps because like it's just a button there that's really accessible, and like I don't know, I just really like it. And this is pretty controversial, but I've C and V as my my weapon slots for like heals. This one's just V and B because like I don't want to like accidentally miss V and then press B, so I just have it on both. But yeah, C and V is for my heels. And like, yeah, they're right beside each other, so it's like really easy to like see in the bottom. Yeah, and then I use scroll wheel up to like grab like all the guns very quickly, and then I also have Z, just like a normal one. It was just like a button there that I wasn't using for anything, so I just set it to that. Toggle scope mode, I just have it on control, which is the same as my sprint. Now building, I use my side buttons for wall and stair, so I can like, they're very accessible to place my walls and stairs. I have E and Q as my floor and roof. The only problem with E is that I can't edit and place like a floor at the same time, because my finger's on F. I can't press like E. Like, you see what I'm talking about? Because I'm using like the same finger. So like after I edit, I have to be like quick. So like yeah, but then Q, I used to like when I was like bad at the game, I used to like just bring my two fingers up so I can like do that. And like, it just felt natural just to bring my two fingers up, double edit, two fingers up, double edit. But yeah, now I'm just used to it, so that's why I use that. Let's see, trap, I have it on 4 and 5. It's just like right there, so I can just like press it and like, you know, it's just a trap. Now here's something cool. So place building, I actually place buildings with my right mouse button, so that after I edit, it like auto places. And that actually gives you 0 delay. The only downside is that you can't swap materials with the right mouse button. But yeah, so I rotate with X because it's just like under and like rotate, you know. I don't know. But change building material, I have it as tab. I just find it really like easy to swap. So yeah. Is there anything else here? Building edit, I edit with F, and I have scroll wheel reset. Don't ask why there's a 2 there. I was just trying something out. And this gives me 0 delay when I edit. That's why I just have a J there. But yeah. I place markers with 1. My emote is N instead of B because it's farther away from my other binds. And yeah. Pickaxe, I use G. Just because like it's like in a good area with my shotgun, my edit, and like yeah. Is there anything else here? Map is M, and yeah. So this is the settings you want to copy down if you want to be like insanely good at like mechanics and have insane aim. I also do use 800 DPI because like oh sorry, my mistake, not 800 DPI. I use 1600 DPI. And if you don't know what DPI is, it's dots per inch like on your screen. So how many dots does your crosshair like move per inch on your screen, like when you move? And I have mine set to 1600. I just got used to it. I know a lot of pros use 800, but like Peterbot, for example, he uses 800. But there are also like a lot of pros who use 1600, and I just prefer it. So yeah. And I think that is it, guys. So that's my settings, and I hope you enjoyed. I hope this like made you better at the game. And a very important thing, like when you like use my settings, make sure that you don't like keep swapping them around. Just like once you swap, just like get used to it. Like don't keep like changing it. But like let's say you don't want to use C and V for your inventory slots. You could make it 4 and 5 instead for your heals. Like that's like okay. And then you can make you know, like trap like C, and then like you have V for something else. Like let's say you want V for, I don't know, anything. But you can kind of customize it a bit. Like I just showed you why I use my settings, and yeah. I'm almost at 100 subscribers, and I also have TikTok, but it has like 20 followers. So if you're watching this, go watch my my TikTok and follow me on there. Thank you.